Do you guys want to do daylight savings time?
Yes, that's an easy one.
Which one is that?
12:59.
And you have it.
I do. I had this amendment before, the minute this bill was assigned to us. We were still here in Senate bills when I had this one drafted.
You've been talking about this since, I don't know, January 5th, maybe?
And
Maybe February 5th. It depends on what day this passed the House.
And then when you're ready, I'm ready to make a motion on it.
So let me at least, yep. It passed the House on January 28th, so I'm going to go with February 5th. That might be.
Okay.
It took a while for the emails to start, so, but man, did they come. Woof, da.
Hard pass. I think I've heard from most golfers.
Yes, every baseball association, every golf course, every,
Park system,
yep. Okay, ready?
people who like to barbecue.
Yeah. So, you have before you 2001 amendment. This is actually, Senator Meyer actually reminded me that in the 21 session, the Senate passed this. The House did not. I think attitudes have changed since then, based on the fact that they passed 1259. It was a tight, what was this, 55-37, so not as tight as I thought it was. But what this is what I'm calling a trigger law that says if Congress allows permanent daylight savings time, and if Minnesota, Montana, and South Dakota have also moved to permanent daylight savings time, we will go to permanent daylight savings time. My hope is then we don't have to have this hearing every year. Senator Wallen.
The one change that maybe we might want to consider is that if Minnesota, Montana, that two of the three states go to it in case one of the three don't.
I would
I'm
be
just-
afraid that Minnesota would be the one that wouldn't, and that's where we have the vast majority of our population and where the most pain is with
Yeah.
border cities.
Okay,
So.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
as
no,
a
I can
thought.
appreciate the thought. Senator
Madam
Castaneda,
Chair, why Montana?
because they're to our west. Williston, Dickinson. So, especially with Dickinson being in mountain time, you would drive, change time in a very short period of time if we didn't wait for them as well. Senator Lee?
Someone pointed out to us, I think to all of us, that if you drove from one border to the other border, you could be in 4 time zones in one
Yeah.
day. Yeah. I
That
hadn't
was
thought
crazy.
about that before.
I know, and I didn't, like, the first time I read it in an email, I was like, I don't know, and then the person at the podium, I was like, oh, so,
Yeah.
crazy.
Madam Chair, the other thing we could do, and not in this bill, is to put North Dakota all on the same time.
Oh, no. Don't even try. You
Don't?
will,
Okay.
them's fighting words. You
Okay.
think we fight over water? Woo!
All right.
Dickinson is holding on. That it is an identity thing for them to be a part of the West.
Okay,
And they are
understood.
there. Yes. I think I was here for an attempt at that as well. Nope. Not
Well,
again.
Then I move, and if we're done with conversation, I move a do pass on the amended 2001 version.
We have an amendment, the 2001 by Senator Wallen. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Senator Barta. Any further conversation on the motion before us?
I just blew away my bill number. Tell me
1259.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It was Wallen and Barta, if you're making notes. 2001. Clerk will take the roll. And I will hit the wrong button, apparently.
Chair Rors.
Aye.
Vice Chair Castaneda.
Aye.
Senator Barta.
Aye.
Senator Brownberger.
Aye.
Senator Lee.
Aye.
Senator Wallen.
Aye.
We have a 6-0 on the amendment. Do we have any further conversation on the bill before us?
I recommend a do pass.
We have a do pass as
As
amended
amended.
by Senator Wallen. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Senator Braunberger. Any further conversation? Oh. I just realized that I have been writing on the wrong bill. Like, my handwritten notes are. So give me a second here to get caught up. I should have noticed what I was doing, but. Okay. Clerk will call the roll.
Chair Rors.
Aye.
Vice Chair Castaneda.
Aye.
Senator Barta.
Aye.
Senator Braunberger.
Aye.
Senator Lee.
Aye.
Senator Wallen.
Aye.
Oh, there it is. We have a 6-0 on the do pass. Do we have a volunteer for a carrier? Senator Wallen. Did I forward the follow-up from the gentleman that drove down from Minot to talk to us? I think I sent it in to, we might have all been on the email. It was just a really nice follow-up on what he had posted. He even sent a picture of the train sign. Remember he was talking about when you cross that one bridge on the train, it tells you that you're now entering Mountain Time Zone. So it was just it was a very nice note. I was really impressed that he took the time out of his, personal time to come down and share his thoughts with us. So I
Yeah,
really
ever since we've
appreciated
had
that.
daylight savings time, from when I was growing up, I've always wanted to stay on daylight time.
The feds won't let us.